Hello everybody, welcome to the world of fun with mathematics. Now we are discussing an interesting topic that a division by zero. Is the division by zero is possible in mathematics? No, it is not allowed in mathematics. Why it is not allowed? We can discuss now. Because in the childhood days, Dr. Ramanujan, a famous mathematician in India, asked his teacher that will we get the result 1 when we divide 0 by 0? Actually, it contains a very big topic. Why the division by 0 is not allowed? We can come and discuss the topic. Now we are coming to the discussion. Division by 0. Coming to the topic division by 0. Division by 0 is nothing but we can see that something like this: 1 by 0, 2 by 0, 3 by 0, root 2 by 0, 5 by 0, etc. etc. We can see through these type of values: 1 by 0, 2 by 0, 3 by 0, root 2 by 0, 5 by 0, any value we can make it. Then what will happen when we divide by 0? We can say, let us take two variables and one constant. X, Y are variables and A is equal to a fixed number. We will say as a constant, right? 2 or 3 something. Let us consider the function y is equal to a divided by x. Discuss a function y is equal to a divided by x. Here x is equal to a fixed number and x and y are variables. A is equal to a fixed number and x and y are variables. Then x is nothing but as independent variables. X is as independent variable and y is the dependent variable. When we consider the function y is equal to a by x. When we consider the function y is equal to a by x, we consider x is the independent variable and y is a dependent variable, because the value of x is changing and it will get a correspondent value, because according to the changing of x, the y will take values. That is why y is as a dependent variable. Then we can draw the graph of the function. See, this is positive and negative y-axis and this is x-axis. The value is 0 here. This is the positive x and this is negative x and this is negative y and this is positive y. We can take the values. Then what will happen? We are considering the function y is equal to a divided by x. This is the function. A is a fixed quantity. Then we are taking the values as plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, etc. Here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. And here it is, the values is positive y and negative y is going. Suppose this is the point plus a and this is the point minus of a. This is plus a and this is minus a. What will happen? And the x is changing like this. Here also x is going. X can take the negative values also. And y is going upwards and downwards. At the point 1, the y is equal to x is equal to 1. Y is equal to a by 1, which is equal to a. When x is equal to 1, the value of y is a. And when x is equal to 2, y is equal to a by 2. That is a half of the point. It will come here and the point is here a by 2. So value. Here also, when x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to a by minus 1 is equal to minus a. Here is the point. And when x is equal to minus 2, y is equal to minus of a by 2. Half the value of minus a, like this, minus a by 2. Here is value. When we draw the graph, what will happen is, the graph is a smooth curve, including these points, like this. Other point also, the graph is a smooth curve including like this points. This is the graph of y is equal to a divided by x. Then we find what will happen at the point 0. At the point 0, the positive side of y is tending to plus infinity. Infinity is a very big number and is going infinity up. In the negative side also, when the value of x is tending to the negative 0, negative part of 0, it is going to the minus infinity. It is a very deepest position. Here it is going to the very positive position. Okay? And the value tends to plus 0. Then we can conclude the graph like this. When x approaches to positive 0, y approaches to positive infinity, x approaches to negative side of 0, y approaches to negative infinity. So, within a critical point, at the point of 0, what is happening? At the point of 0, two different values are happening. It is a positive infinity and negative infinity, which is the real value we can't find. Because at the point of 0, what will happen? Two values are positive. At the positive, when the number of the value of x is tending to the positive side, from positive side to 0, the value jumps to positive infinity. It is a high position. And the value tends to negative side to 0. The value becomes minus of infinity, and it is a very deep position. That is why we are writing like this. So at the point 0, x, the y of the value oscillates between plus infinity and minus infinity. At the point 0, what is happening? A divided by 0 is coming. Y is equal to a divided by 0. And the value have two values, two critical values, plus infinity and minus infinity. So the value of y is infinite. We can't find. It is a very big number. It is uncountable and it is also unlocated. Where it is going upwards, where it is going downwards. We can't say. It is not located. That is why it is saying a division by 0 is not possible. It is an inevitable law because division by 0 is not allowed in mathematics. Let us find another interesting thing. Let us consider two values a and b. Two values a and b. Let us say a is equal to b. simple values. Both A and B is greater than 0. So the problem is solved. A and B is greater than 0, A is equal to B. Say A square is equal to AB. Let us say equation 1, then equation 1 multiplied by A. A square is equal to AB, it is possible. A into A is A square and A into B is AB. We can write it. Then subtracting both sides by B square. Both LHS and RHS of the equation number, say it is 2. Then A square minus B square is equal to AB minus B square. We can write it like this. Then what will happen? We can say A plus B into A minus B is equal to B into A minus B. You can say like this. So taking the common factor of B outside here and taking the identity A plus B by A minus B is equal to A square minus B square, since A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. It's an identity. Then what will happen? When we cancel both sides by A minus B, what will happen? A plus B is equal to B into A minus B divided by A minus of B. Then what's the result here? The result will be like this. A plus B is equal to B and A is equal to 0. So A is equal to 0, we are getting the result. That is why when we check any positive number A and B is greater than 0, the value is equal to 0. How this error happens? If we take A is equal to 15, then 15 is equal to 0. A is equal to 1000 also, then 1000 is equal to 0. Any number we are getting at 0. How it is? How this error happened? Because the error is here. Here is the error. Because value of A minus B is equal to 0 by equation number 1. We are just dividing this topic. A plus B is equal to B into 0 by 0. This is same thing happening here and here. That is why the mistake is coming here. A is equal to 0. A is equal to 0 is a very big mistake. It is a very big mistake, because here what is the mistake? Because we are dividing it by 0 by 0, because A minus B is equal to 0. This is a very big problem in mathematics, because division by 0 is not defined. Then also we can find another thing. It's an interesting thing. Let A is equal to 10, say. Then 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Then 10 divided by 1 is equal to 10. Then 10 divided by 0.5 is equal to 20 and going. And 10 divided by 0.001. What's the value becoming? Which is equal to 10,000, right? The denominator tends to 0. Suppose the denominator tends to 0, the value of fraction tends to a big number. If numerator is positive, the denominator tends to 0, the value is increasing. Here is 10 by 2, the value is 5. Here it is 1, the value is 10. Here it is 0.5, the value is 20. Here it is 0.001, it is a very small number, the value is 10,000. When the denominator increases, the value of the fraction tends to a very big number. That's why when the denominator is equal to 0, that point for a positive fraction, when numerator is positive, it tends to positive infinity. We can find. When the numerator is negative, the fraction tends to minus of infinity. So 1 point, two different values. There you have seen the number like the function a by x is also. That's why it is defined as the division by 0 is not allowed in mathematics. It is a very mistake in mathematics. Thank you for enjoying the talk. Sayonara.